Hi everyone, my name's Yvette Ulloa, and I was thinking the other day about what is one of the most life-changing pieces of information that changed my life. And I wanted to talk today about the concept of frog farming. Are you a frog farmer? Well, I certainly was. I was great at finding incredible men that I would date and have a relationship with. And little, by things I did, I started to slowly turn those wonderful men into frogs. So I actually had a frog factory. I had lots of amazing, incredible men that they were great when I started to date them. And all of a sudden, they just became jerks or this or that. And I started judging them and, well, they were the wrong guy. What I didn't realize was that I was showing up in such a way that I was training these perfectly good men and turning them into frogs. And there was no way I could ever kiss that frog and turn him into a prince. So after years of being married and having a great relationship, I actually did find a prince, but I realized that there was another level. And somebody brought up to me the book Queen's Code by Alison Armstrong. And I have to tell you, that's one of the top 3 reads in my life that has been life-changing work. Why? Because as women, we, let's say, grow up and, our moms or our fathers, to protect us, they say, you have to be strong, you have to be powerful, you can't rely on a man. And so what we do is we are these feminine essence, beautiful women, and we put a mask around us of strength and masculinity. And then we go to school. And when we go to school, we realize that maybe we're a little tomboyish, a little strong, and we realize that the cute girls with the dresses are getting the boys. And so what do? We put a feminine mask around us. And again, not everybody is feminine at their core, but if you are feminine at your core, through the years, you start putting masks and more masks and more masks on. And so let's say you're a teenager and you're dating somebody and the boy hurts you, and all of a sudden you put another mask of like, I'm never gonna get hurt again, forget men, and this and that. And so we get to a point in our lives where we now meet our life partner and we don't even know who we are anymore because of all these masks that we have put on. And so if you really, really want at the soul level to find and attract your soulmate, you must shatter those masks away. And one of the things that will help you shatter your masks and that controlled environment around you, teaching you that was passed on from society to society of how it should be. You see all these incredible women out there who are absolutely miserable because they don't have their soulmate. And so how to shatter one of those masks is by reading the Queen's Code and learning to never again become or be a frog farmer. And instead, you find a great man and you help him find his kingdom and step into his best version, and you can step into being the queen that he deserves to have by his side. This is not about getting weaker. This is about getting stronger and about learning the languaging. That step by step in this book, it teaches you the language of heroes. When I speak to my husband, now we have a completely different relationship because when I speak, it's with honor and it's in a place that uplifts him as opposed to him feeling like I was making him less than. And a lot of women feel that in order to have the strength and the power that they need to make their men less than. What if you could have it all? Well, guess what? You can. Learn the language of Queen's Code. Stop frog farming and step into your greatness. You can find the book Queen's Code on lulu.com as a hard copy or understandmen.com. It's Alison Armstrong's website. She's not giving me a dime for promoting her. It's just this is one of the top 3 reads that has changed my life. I had already a passionate relationship with my husband. Now it's juicier. It's sweeter. And now it's like he will worship the ground I walk on because I know how to communicate to him in a terms that he understands. Ladies, we no longer have to chop our men's, you know what, balls off. Sorry for saying it. I said it. Whoops. We don't no longer have to do that to make ourselves strong. We can honor them. And again, sometimes we do it without even noticing we're emasculating them all day long. And the book will tell you what kinds of things you are doing to take their power away, such as rolling your eyes, interrupting them, making them wrong, correcting them. You know, that totally diminishes the man that they could be. And if you just learn the certain keywords to edify him, to help him step into his kingdom, because guess what? He's going to make you his queen for the rest of his life. Because at the end of the day, men just want to be loved and adored, just like we do. So, I hope that teaches you a couple things. It taught me huge lessons. And if you have gotten the book, will you just do me a favor and comment down there and just let me know what it is that you learned, what your breakthroughs are, or maybe just comment on a couple things that you learned from this blog, because I am here to serve, I'm here to honor you and to help you shatter those masks that are holding you back from having that relationship that you know you deserve to have. So thank you so much. Sending you besitos, and I will see you in a private beach somewhere. Bye.